iPhone? No, you don't need one. Besides, your dumb phone is working just fine. I know, but it's working really dumb. And I really, really want a new one. I say no. Don't you know there are lots of African kids that don't even know what it is? I know. But I'm not from Africa. And I really, really want a new phone. I say no! You don't need one. And you need to be quiet. Fellow Toastmaster, contest chair. Isn't that just so annoying? Oh, wait a second. It's my mom. I can answer this phone. Hi Mom. Yeah, I'm a Toastmaster, actually doing my speech right now. Oh, what I'm gonna talk about today? Well, I was just kind of mentioning that you wouldn't buy me an iPhone, and I was begging you so hard and so sincerely. Okay, love you, bye! Well, she eventually bought me an iPhone. But back on track. This kind of wanted or needed question happens all the time in our life. But always we thought about ourselves, what we want or what we need. But today, I would like to bring you guys to a different level of thinking. So back in middle school or even high school, during the purity time, when love started to hit, and you can just see that love can totally change a person that you know to a total stranger. And I'm always the one, be the consultant, the smart person in a love relationship. There are lots of my friends come to me. Take this one for example. There's one of my girlfriend came to me and said, Minnie, I just couldn't believe this. I couldn't believe he looked at that girl in that way. You would be so mad too if you see him in that way. And I was like, okay, just calm down, think wise, she's just a waitress. But sometimes people get irrational. They just can't think at that time. And here's another example, and we often hear. Another girl came to me and said, I couldn't believe he forgot our anniversary. It's okay, guys get busy all the time. Besides, who celebrates a 10-day anniversary? just calm. Lots of things happens like this. But when you're in love, you're just as blind as a blind. The same rule applied to me. A couple of years ago, I had this huge crush on this super cute guy. He's 6'2" tall, had his blonde hair, greenish eyes that dazzle me all the time. I was so in love with him, but he did not love me back. And then those little voice in my mind started to say, I wish I was that girl. How can she look at her in that way? That's so unfair. And he forgot our anniversary. Wait, we're not dating. Well, you forget my favorite chocolate. This kind of need and want questions happens all the time. That we always put what we want in others' need. That what we want, others need to meet our expectation. Just like this humor speech. I'm standing here trying so hard to make you laugh. Trying to make you to LOL, laugh out loud. But apparently you don't need to. But seriously, you just kind of laugh, and that will help a lot. So yes, don't you find that sometimes if you think what you want is not what others need to do, life can be so much easier. When I ask for a phone, my mom doesn't need to buy me one. When your boyfriend and girlfriend wants you to look at only her but her, but he or she doesn't really have to do that. When your boyfriend and girlfriend forget their anniversary. In fact, when you think about it, they don't really need to remember it. So it's a tricky question. We always put expectation on others. We always want them to do what we want. But in fact, they don't need to. Just like this humorous contest, right? So yes, before I leave the stage, let's practice this rule a little bit. I really want you guys to laugh, and I really want you guys to clap along when I leave this stage. Before I say contest chair. But seriously, you don't need to. Contest chair!